Brown and Zac Brown Band are true country music game changers, and there's a lot to love about the man behind the band. He's the country artist rock stars want to work with. His musical style is always evolving, not to mention the fact that he seems like a pretty stand-up guy. Here are Rare Country's 5 reasons why we love Zac Brown. Number 5. His iconic look. When you think of headgear and country music, the cowboy hat may be the first thing that pops into or onto your head. But Zac Brown brought back the beanie, much to the joy of hippie-inclined country fans everywhere. Not to mention the fact he helped bring the beard back into the mainstream. Number 4. His musical risk-taking. Zac Brown Band is popular with country fans and mainstream music fans too. They are one of the hottest crossover acts this century, and part of the reason is Zac Brown's willingness to experiment with different sounds in the context of country music. And what's not to love about an artist who pushes the envelope? Number 3. All those incredible collaborations. Zac Brown and Casey Musgraves singing John Prine, Zac Brown and Marshall Tucker Band, Zac Brown and Steven Tyler, and of course the late Chris Cornell of Soundgarden. Pretty much everyone in country and rock wants to work with Zac Brown and the Zac Brown Band, and who can blame them? He's got the voice, his band has got the chops, and honestly, sharing your gifts and talents is what music is all about. Number 2. Doing it for the troops. Zac Brown does a lot of work with the USO. From pretty much the moment he made it, he and his band have been paying back the men and women in America's armed services with special shows through the United Service Organization. And those aren't the only Americans Zac honors, as you'll see with number 1. Number 1. Camp Southern Ground. Young Zac Brown was a camp counselor, so he knows how important that experience can be for kids. But finding the right summer camp isn't easy for everyone, which is why he started Camp Southern Ground, a camp specifically for kids and teens with special needs. Kids from all over the country head to a gorgeous 400 acres in Georgia to make friends and have an adventurous summer. And it's all thanks to Zac Brown. That's a pretty good reason to love him. That's it for now. Head to the comments and let us know what you love about Zac Brown. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and find us on Twitter, Facebook, and RareCountry.com. I'm Erin, and thanks for watching.